Fan theory, from the Latin fanus theoriatum, fan theories are the thought-provoking, exciting, and sometimes bonkers ideas we dream up about our favorite franchises. Sometimes there's tons of supporting evidence. Sometimes there is less than tons of evidence. Either way, we love a good, out there yet well-researched and maybe even plausible fan theory over here at SYFY WIRE. Here are 5 of our all-time faves. Warning, if you're not caught up on Game of Thrones, there might be some spoilers here for you. Tyrion Lannister is actually a Targaryen. This is a fairly well-known theory among medium to die-hard Game of Thrones fans, but a more casual watcher might not know about it, if there are even casual Game of Thrones watchers. But right after R plus L equals J, this is probably the most widespread substantive fan theory floating around the Westerosiverse. Basically, it suggests that Tyrion is not the son of Joanna and Tywin Lannister, but rather the son of Joanna and Aerys Targaryen, aka the Mad King. "There's more supporting evidence in the books," she said haughtily, one eyebrow raised, but it's true, there is. In Martin's books, we learn that Aerys was attracted to Joanna and took liberties during her and Tywin's bedding ceremony, an important, unexplained, and gross fact. We still see snippets that support this theory in the show. Remember, Dany's dragons allow Tyrion to get up close and personal. That's only true of 2 other people, Dany herself and Jon, both Targaryens. And there's Tywin's dying words. So if the late Lord Lannister meant that literally, and Tyrion is in fact the son of Aerys too, that would make Dany and Tyrion half-siblings, Tyrion Jon's uncle, and this whole scene even creepier than it is. Neville Longbottom is the chosen one. This theory was debunked with the conclusion of the series and Harry's final showdown with Voldemort. But before that, a popular and credible theory posited that Neville Longbottom and not Harry was the chosen one. Consider Professor Trelawney's prophecy heard in the Order of the Phoenix. Born in July, applies to both Harry and Neville. Parents who defied Voldy, check. The whole marked by the Dark Lord bit. Yeah, that's a little harder to get around. Oh, it was fun while it lasted. And some muggles still subscribe to the idea that Neville will become the Peter Pettigrew of the gang, but you know, we like that one less because we love sweet, sweet Neville. Stan Lee is Uatu the Watcher. Unlike the Neville theory, this one has been confirmed by Marvel. Basically, there exists in the Marvel universe an alien species known as the Watchers. The Watchers send one of their own to every planet to watch over the events unfolding on that world. Uatu is Earth's Watcher, and fans theorize that Stan Lee's cameos in Marvel properties across film and TV were actually him portraying a consistent character, Uatu. His cameo in Guardians 2 confirmed that.
Hey fellas, hey wait, where are you going?
He's depicted chatting with the Watchers in a clear nod to the popular fan theory. We love that Marvel heard their fans and ran with the idea, justifying the hours of posting and reading that we've all done. Stanley Kubrick helped fake the moon landing and admits it in The Shining. As you maybe have heard, there is a widespread real-world conspiracy theory that the Apollo 11 moon landing was faked. But did you know that the director of the soundstage moon landing was supposedly Stanley Kubrick? There is a theory that Kubrick helped fake the moon landing and that the film The Shining contains several references to that fact. It holds that the Overlook Hotel is America, and Jack Nicholson's character is partially Kubrick, hired to protect the hotel, America, from winter, the Cold War. You get it? Because winter is cold. There are changes from Stephen King's novel that fans cite as further evidence. The creepy twins are just one kid in the book, which theorists say is a nod to Gemini, the name of NASA's prior space missions. At one point, Danny's wearing an Apollo 11 sweater, so sure, that means something. And people even say that the phrase, "all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy," is a clue, with all, A-L-L, actually standing for A11, aka Apollo 11. Of course, all of this requires you to believe that the moon landing was in fact shot on a Hollywood soundstage, so yeah. Jar Binks was a trained Force user. One of the most well thought out, epic theories of all time exists, as so many theories do, in a Reddit thread. User Lumpawaru presents a truly mind-blowing defense of the idea that Jar Binks, maybe the least beloved character in Star Wars canon, is actually a highly skilled Force user, and that Palpatine was an underling of his. On its face, the theory sounds crazy. Read the thread and it still sounds crazy, but damn compelling and fun. Lumpawaru documents nearly every move Jar Jar makes, every somersault, kip up, and leg sweep. And come to think of it, he is pretty nimble when he wants to be. He kind of moves like a Jedi. And was he really that dumb, or just playing dumb to, among other things, help Palpatine, who is from Jar Jar's home planet, rise to power? Oh my God, when I say it out loud, I almost believe it. Plus, there's so much more. You know what, just pour yourself a cup of coffee or maybe something stronger, I don't know, like some Jameson, and tuck in to read the epic thread, archived but still available on Reddit.
We so dying here.
But before you go, let us know which all-time great fan theories you love to revisit. The Indominus Rex from Jurassic World has human DNA? How about the one that Pippi Longstocking is actually the Antichrist? They almost made the cut. What are your favorites? Leave a comment and subscribe for more.